It's a peek behind the palace walls. Game of Crowns explores the surprising similarities and stark differences among three remarkable women: Queen Elizabeth, Duchess of Cornwall Camilla, and Princess Kate. #1 New York Times bestselling author Christopher Anderson joins us now with so much more about it. Hello, Christopher. How are you?
Hi, Megan. I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm here to talk about the royal family, one of my favorite subjects. You've profiled William and Kate.
Wonderful.
Princess Di. Now get us ready for this new novel.
Well, this new book is really about the three most remarkable women in the royal family: Elizabeth, Camilla, and Kate. And I think people don't realize the extent to which these people all are rivals for power and influence within the monarchy. The Queen is somebody who is a remarkable game player. She knows what the future of the monarchy is, and that William and Kate really are going to be carrying the monarchy into the future. She's 90 years old. The problem is she faces a monarchy at the crossroads. She is, if she lives to be 101 like her mother, the Queen Mother, unfortunately Charles won't become king until he's 80, and that would be disastrous for the monarchy. She wants to see William and Kate ascend to the throne, and as quickly as possible, because they really are the most popular figures in Great Britain today, maybe in the world today. So she's behind the scenes. There's all of this maneuvering to make that happen.
And so she has the power to make that happen at 90 years old, correct?
Well, she can't skip over Charles. That's the problem. Charles has been waiting around. First of all, the Queen has been monarch longer than anyone else. She surpassed Queen Victoria years ago. Charles is the oldest heir in British history. He's 67 years old, and he's not about to step aside now. This is the job he's been waiting for all his life. So she's going to have to find a way to hasten getting Charles onto the throne, and so that he can have a short reign of maybe 10 to 15 years, which would bring William and Kate to the throne in their 40s or 50s, and not their mid-60s or late 60s. So this is all taking place behind the scenes. But at the same time, Camilla and Charles, on the one hand, are competing with William and Kate for the hearts and souls of the British people. There's a lot of infighting going on behind the scenes.
Yes, you say in the book that this is the longest running reality show that we've been watching, correct?
Right, exactly. I mean, you've got everything, sex, tragedy, heartache, scandal, plenty of scandal, power. It's all there. I mean, why bother with Game of Thrones when you've got the real thing happening here with Game of Crowns, right under your nose?
Game of Crowns. What are some similarities between the women?
Well, they are very, I think that they are all very shrewd. I think what's remarkable about Camilla is that here's a woman who set out to become the king's mistress because her great-grandmother was mistress to King Edward VII, and suddenly finds herself in a position to become queen. Now, Diana publicly said that she was determined that William succeed Elizabeth and not Charles. That's not going to happen. She could never have imagined that Camilla would stand a chance of becoming the queen. Diana would have turned 55 this year. I think she'd be absolutely thrilled about William's choice of a wife, and of course her grandchildren, George and Charlotte. But she would have been horrified at the possibility that Camilla could become Queen of England.
Right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. I can't wait to get more into the novel. Game of Crowns is out right
Thanks,
now.
Megan.
It's a peek inside the palace walls and dives into the relationships of Queen Elizabeth, Camilla Parker Bowles, and Kate Middleton. For more information, just head to the website listed. Sean, over to you.
Megan, thank you so much.